We love them more nice to us. Tell her to be really nice to us.
Tigran.
Oh,
Like,
she's
super nice.
she's fun. She's gonna be real nice.
No way.
Promise you. She's
Have her
fun.
go be really nice to Yogi Chris because he's an asshole.
Does he like white girls?
Do you?
Do you
He likes black.
I like pretty girls that
No,
like
He
me.
likes black girls.
It's okay.
Black girls
It's a
like
safe
me.
space.
He loves black.
They
girls.
like me,
This
baby.
is a safe space. It's okay.
Yeah, it's safe
Yeah, black
space,
girls
safe
like me.
space. You can be white.
I like
cool.
I like all girls
Okay.
that are pretty that like
I'm a
me.
product of jungle fever. It's okay.
You see that?
They ain't got jungle fever. There's no virus here.
Yogi Chris.
Yeah, you're so funny.
There is no virus here.
No, that's true.
Sure, I agree.
Hold on. Why do black girls like Yogi Chris?
That's true.
What's the
That's
deal?
a better
Black
question.
girls do like him.
So
Do
Yogi
they have
Chris,
white
he's not
fever?
your typical.
Jungle
No,
bunny
he's
fever?
not a white
What is
guy.
it?
Yogi Chris is not a white guy. Not he's like the white guy that you invite to the cookout because
But that you what?
he's the white guy you invite to the cookout
Yes, but why?
because he can level with our culture and he
Yeah.
can like he
You
can
really
get in where
think
he
so?
fits in. Yes.
I cannot imagine inviting
Yes,
a
Yogi
black
Chris
culture.
is hella cool. He's hella cool.
Well, I know that part, but I think that in a all black place.
But
it
you
would
know
be
how you guys say
awkward.
I'm a chameleon? Like Yogi Chris is a
What?
chameleon. He could
Oh,
definitely
we know
adapt.
that about him.
He
I
can
know.
definitely adapt.
So I'm trying to say, what is it that makes black girls like this guy?
He's one of us.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
Andy. Have I been told? He's one of us. I don't know how to explain it.
There it is.
He was just
That's not normal.
This is
congratulating me to moving to Vegas and telling me I sounded good on the letter and things like that. Didn't really share anything about himself. Said he would let me know when he's transferred somehow.
Oh, we could do acro yoga here. Oh yeah, we could.
Afro.
Yeah, that's for the little.
Afro
That's for the
yoga.
little bitches.
Afro,
bitches,
yoga.
not big.
No, you're hey.
Not big body gotties.
Ostrich. Hey, you know what her animal was? Ostrich.
Who's
Mine.
Ostrich.
hers?
Isn't that amazing?
Wow.
She has so much admiration for ostrich. You have to hear her talk about
Wow.
it. Tell us.
You'd
tell
like
me what you
Octavio.
saw in ostrich.
She'd like Octavio.
She likes Octavio. What is ostrich?
Yeah, he's not.
What kind of ostrich is that?
Baby ostrich.
Yeah.
Another baby
He's one of those pygmy
Yeah.
ostriches.
Hey, always in forever.
Yeah.
Now tell us about ostrich. What's so special about ostrich?
Yes.
Ostriches are extremely majestic
That's true.
creatures.
That's true.
Extremely
Wait,
majestic.
I
You
know we
look at
say
them.
it's true, but that's normally not
But like,
how they are.
no, because you
That's
look at
not how
them and you
they're
immediately
talked
think
about.
like one or two things. You think
She
they're like
sees
a
the
lame
essence.
animal.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's the ostrich.
You think they're a lame animal and they don't do anything, or you fear them
I think they run really fast. They have
They
big,
do.
delicious eggs.
and do.
Hey, sounds like God. Keep going.
Yeah.
Hello.
They're
Hello.
definitely bottom heavy.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
Also,
hello.
Daddy.
Hello.
Hello. I like that
Right.
one. I want to
And,
start using that, but the guy version. What's the guy? Hello.
Hello.
Hey, hello. I like, hey, I'm gonna make it cool like that.
There you
You
go.
guys need to be out at the right moment. I'm like, hello.
Uh,
And I got it from Gotti. I stole it. Thank you. He's even cooler. That's why I hang out with black people because I can always get cooler right afterwards.
mm-hmm.
Back to you. You kiss me white.
Yeah.
Go on. So go on, white man.
Well,
tell us.
we're-
White. Wait, are you telling us?
I thought.
Oh,
I
you're
was,
talking about ostrich.
I was
I've heard.
agreeing. Yeah, an ostrich, majestic. You were saying yeah. It's
Big
true.
bottom heavy. You said.
Oh yeah. You got these big feathers and
Ooh.
yeah.
Like
It's
big
kind
hair,
of. I
like
could
Gotti's
see
big hair.
the way. Well, yeah.
That big smile. What else? That's like a feather. What else?
Yeah, and well, yeah. Other than that, go on.
I like
Mark.
how you're in a yoga pose at the moment having this conversation.
Yes. So why else do you like
It's
ostriches?
all upside down.
I just truly wonder what your guys' life is like after seeing this.
My life.
Because how are you guys are having in-depth conversations. This man is in a full yoga pose.
Yeah.
That's right. Hey, you want to know what's crazy? I swear I'm in my yoga pose too.
I believe you. I believe you.
I know.
I'm gonna go do drugs.
Yeah, yay!
Saying that while they're on live and they don't know what drug you're
It doesn't matter. It's me. Figure it out.
Yeah, it's an ostrich. How bad did
The
it
more
get?
you
It's
know,
an ostrich.
the more you know.
All right, we got a question in there sometime? They're bubbling.
It says, thank you, AZD, for making me a pro.
At what?
I guess.
Is that a prostitute?
It's not
It's
quite
a
real,
guy.
but
Looks like a guy.
Oh, it's a
no,
guy.
it's
Looks
fine.
like a guy.
I mean, honestly, I'm
What
so
did I make
surprised
you
you're
a
even
pro at,
speaking to me,
brother?
knowing that you're like this
Thank you.
That's,
this week.
listen,
Yeah.
because before you
Yeah.
answer, if you're really a pro,
You
you
know.
don't need something.
You would
If I made you a pro what? Basketball
Pro football player.
player. Or a pro bullshitter.
Sultan.
That's what I'm thinking.
What's up?
Pro bullshitter.
Pro bullshitter. Oh, Sultan? Oh, it's the pro bullshitter, Sultan.
Why do you keep thinking about me?
Oh,
Every time someone
why
says
are you thinking
something.
about me?
I don't think
That's
that's.
You
I was
keep,
just-
you keep
Calling a
thinking
spade a spade.
every time someone says
Calling
something
a
for the
spade a
past
spade.
2 hours, you've been thinking
Calling
about
a
me.
spade
That
a
was
spade.
good.
I was.
Calling a spade a spade.
I was waiting. I was sitting on
That's
that.
it.
Just calling a spade a spade.
Calling a spade a spade. You know
Yeah,
that?
you've been calling a spade for 2 hours.
Listen. Oh!
Just like
no,
you're
listen.
aware.
That means she knows.
Accountability
gonna
is
keep
key.
going.
You have to know who you are, and sometimes you don't.
I know.
I'm just trying to help you
You're
walk
right.
through life.
Thank you for helping me.
Listen,
You're
listen
welcome.
to her.
She helped me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
She helped
You're gonna grow right now.
Someone says bless my brother.
Well, thank you. I didn't know I see.
These comments are funny. These comments are funny, man.
Are you nervous? Is that what you guys say weird things? Are you looking at me being like?
Yes,
"Oh,
I would
God."
like to hit it. Thank you.
Shout out to the big
Come on,
man,
Yogi.
One
Yeah.
Don AZD.
Come on, this is
Or
just.
this basic,
Don't go that far.
there's this smoking video.
I'm just a man.
It's like high altitude.
No,
Yoga one type.
I'm this girl.
There's a couple of commoners and a couple of like yogis. They're all wearing with their turbans, whatever. And they're in
Guys,
these
you got
high
questions,
mountains,
type
and
'em.
They're like by this temple. You hear
The
some
only
bells.
reason
and
you
whatever.
like me right now
And they hit this chillum, and they hit it
is
so
because
hard, man.
you would like to be me because of her.
Last
You can just tell
live,
it's
he
like
was
worship,
all.
like they're connecting with
Someone says
Shiva or
last
something.
live, he was all.
And no words were said. And they passed this chillum around. A couple
They
of commoners
think
with
it's
like,
over there.
you know, idiot, how many guys are. And then. a couple
Last live, he was all on at
And they want to find
ass.
that video.
That's what he said.
Saw it
Language
years ago.
Ah, man.
Now to speak English, try again.
All last live, he was all on that ass. That's like what he really wanted.
Was it her or was it somebody else? It was you? Was it you? No.
I don't know who he's talking about.
Yeah, we were not.
Oh, he's talking about last week, the other week.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, last week was really dope.
Yeah.
Because my date kind of not really actually ended up being like a really famous porn star. Really beautiful. At some point, she started dancing on my mouth.
He says no. Okay, what are you talking about?
Okay, no, this is okay. That's not good.
Alright.
Let's move on.
Moving on.
Dancing on me and shit.
And
Yeah,
back to
He says
me.
modest. Someone
Hey,
says,
is that bad to smoke like that in Nevada?
In Nevada, no. No, it's fine. Because
Neighbors aren't going, oh,
well, they're for sure doing that.
it's just weed.
Yeah, I mean, look at us.
look at us. So handsome. So sharp.
Yeah, we're upstanding.
So sharp.
So attractive.
So attractive.
So
So humble.
charismatic.
Charisma.
Charismatic, walking out the stairs, walking
Ah.
down those stairs every morning.
Charisma oozing out of my asshole as I walk.
Is this the same girl from the infield?
I don't know. The same girl, that girl, that girl.
This comments, you guys are funny, man.
Girls
God,
here,
how are you
girls
guys in real life?
I know, is that real life?
Like, is this how you guys are in real life? You walk up to people,
Yeah.
hey bro, is that the girl from infield the other day?
Oh, my
Bro, whoa, is that how you talk?
Yes, that's okay. This is why you're watching me. So
That's funny.
the secret, if there is a secret,
Yeah.
is to stop searching for the secret.
Mm.
But it's not easy to do that.
Yeah.
If you search for a secret, you'll never find the answer. Because it's the question that creates the answer, that's why.
Mm.
So, so if I never have a question whether she's cheating on me or not, I never need an answer.
I'm about to go do this photo shoot.
But the moment I have a question, I need an answer now.
Yeah.
Now I'm trapped by my own question,
Let me go by the time you call me.
right? And so someone could go, well, what if she is? Well, then you should ask her. Just straight, did you? But the cleaner you are when you ask, the cleaner you can hear the answer.
Cleaner the vessel, the deeper the dive.
Oh, what the- Hey, at what age are we gonna stop saying that? Is it-
Maybe never.
Somebody remembers it?
I could see at 87, we remember it,
Oh,
and the inner circle guys laugh, and then we have to tell the whole story. It's a whole thing.
that's my favorite right there. That. You tracking?
She track.
Yeah, you tracking.
Okay, guys, Q&A, or I go to the other app. I gotta go to another app if you don't Q&A. You gotta comment.
Wow.
Oh, here's a Q.
Join.
Obed!
What's-
Obed, what the fuck are you?
Oh, bed.
What the fuck?
He's at Jollibee's.
He looks like Jollibee.
A powerful Sith you will
Wait, Obed
become.
looks like a Jollibee.
I don't know what that is.
Just Obed.
Okay.
That's how I imagine a That's what I
Okay,
imagine
if you
Obed.
AI imaged a Jollibee, Yes. Okay.
Big
Yeah.
ol' Obed, big ol' smile on his
It's
face.
interesting how it's our mind
Oh,
can.
that's so cool. Where the fuck are you, bro?
What motivated you to choose the specific designs you have on your head?
Oh, dude, I would see an image, like a vision, and then I would just go get it. Like literally, I'm just, you know what's crazy? I'm just in this camp in Split. I'm beginning to like the way I look, and I don't think I've ever liked the way I look. It's very interesting.
I can
You get
I
it?
can resonate with that. Yeah.
You're on the same path,
Yeah, I
right?
feel that,
And so we're all on the same thing.
Yeah.
That's what we call the Holy Spirit here. So I'm beginning to understand why I look like this. Because at some point, it's kind of like I woke up to my tattoos. I can't explain that any more than I looked in the mirror and I said, "Fuck, that's me." I do not feel like what that guy looks like he feels like. I'm fucked now.
Yep.
It's like I woke up to my life, and if you guys watch like Cosmic Disclosure, you would have a maybe like my guess would be that the 20-year and back thing because I remember I'm still like that's what I'm saying. I'm still this is the best I've ever been of looking in the mirror and going, oh okay, so that's me. I get it. It tripped me out or something. So God knows where I was, who I was, I don't know. I woke up. So I didn't have any plans to look like this. I would just see a vision and get the tattoo. What I think it is I think these are all different spirits that have visited me and marked my body. And I think that's why people respect my spiritual insight. I look like a convict, right? I look like someone's done a long time. I look like a life prisoner on earth, but I've never been to jail. But what about if I've done so much time in a prison planet, that I'm like a convict? That's why I'm not impressed by anything.
Well, Ed
They
says,
treat me like an OG wherever I go, but they've been treating me like that since I was a kid. I was an OG when I was a kid.
Obed says, LOL, yo, what
Obed
the
said.
fuck? And then he says, I will return soon, honorable one.
Who says that?
Obed.
Relax. Crazy language.
So would it be bad if I put Scorpion, the Angel of Death, on my body as a tattoo and feel free to feel pressure? Oh,
I'm low on money right now,
I mean,
but I would assume in the next couple of days it's gonna get better, and when it is, I can definitely take care of that. Just ask me again. I may forget.
yo, I don't understand your question, bro. What does this mean?
You know what I love? I love that I said I'm low on money on camera like that,
I just
and I
picked that up
said
too.
that I felt something from people.
Yep.
That's crazy that you guys would care.
Oh,
It's literally crazy that you would care about that. You must be brainwashed. Come on, ask a question. Bless you. Now is the time.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You guys need some attention? I'll give you some attention.
What do you think about the date 10/24/24?
Do I think of the date 10/24/24?
Yeah.
It looks aesthetic when I think of it in my mind. It looks like some kind of sacred geometry,
Yes.
but I don't know anything else about it. Numbers look right. It looks like it's some sort of a sequence.
Yeah, 10/24 on 10/24/24 would be dope. Right on.
This is funny. All right, here, let's give everybody some attention because they're lacking attention. Obed, what's up, bro?
Where's your couch? Dr. Green Thumb says.
I don't have a couch. We don't have any furniture. Well,
DC,
We got tables.
we're slow on furniture getting.
Bro.
Like, there's a chance that we never have furniture.
Podcast set is right around the corner.
What's that?
Podcast set's right around the corner. 3-4 weeks. Yeah.
But I thought they were gonna put it over there.
No, we need it here too.
Is that understood? Because I understood differently.
Okay. Well, Kingpin, I think will do whatever.
Yeah, I know. You still like asking.
No, I have this whole plan. I ran it by Powerhouse. Ombu is sick.
Is there an advanced lecture tonight?
No, wait, we're in it right now, so ask whatever you want.
Hope, shout out.
What's the advanced lecture you're gonna get?
Guys, ask questions or I gotta go to another app, you know? Gotta hit up the audience.
Have a great night. For sure, if I can, I will. Just ask me again.
Which tattoo AZD has? Which tattoo is the most important to AZD?
Hold on. It says which tattoo I sent that. Disregard the words which tattoo.
It does that to me.
Somebody spoke next to me and I was speaking into the phone. Disregard the words which tattoo. So what now?
Which tattoo is the most important to AZD?
Most important. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind when people say that, like if I was just gonna go off of pure intuition and it's always the same answer, that would be the fuck you on my eyelids. But if I sat there and thought about it, I couldn't tell you. Because in each one has such a significance to it. But that answer always comes up in my head when people ask. I see my eyelids, fuck you. It's the most important. Wonder why.
Ricky asks, what keeps AZD motivated?
Death. Death. The thought of death makes me want to live. You know you're dying, right? You know that if you took any moment today and you were disgenuine, you definitely voted against yourself in life. I think that's a big crime to have on one's own soul. And I don't commit that crime. I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling. Okay, now I'm gonna try to find the language that I can best describe it so it's not negative. That's the task. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm feeling. Even if look, I'm gonna tell you, and I know the language is wrong, but I still gotta tell you why. Because if I don't, next moment, it's not real anymore. It's just not real anymore. And I'm already second guessing whether this is real the whole life. And I'm gonna add to the fakeness. I'm gonna do this thing as real as I possibly can. And if you'd asked me 5 years ago, I would have told you I am as real as I could be. But what's tricky is that level of realness deepens. I never wasn't real online. I never was ever not real around people that the moment I became public, right? Never. But I didn't have the depth to be this real. How's that? Wherever I was in my consciousness, I didn't have the ability to go this deep into how real you can get. The reality of who I am. For example, hello. That's how we use it. First usage. Can I switch my leg? But I like it. Yes. I mean, if I could have it moving in my womb right now, I would swallow you. Okay, that was great. Please ask again because we don't want to lose.
We have
this
another one.
Tap-in. Yeah.
I'm in a situation now with a girl playing hot and cold with me. I've took my time with her and I'm stuck on the next move. What to do in this?
I was just an age. You understand that I'm going to be texting you after this?
I understand.
Or now you understand?
No.
I want you to, okay, let's try again. I want you to understand I'm going to be texting you after this.
I understand.
Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Because something's about to shift in my heart. So I'm laying down laws as the word, the boundary, so that I don't accidentally open a door in my heart that shouldn't be open. Okay? So it's just protection for both people. I'm wearing a condom right now. This is what's happening. I'm about to wear a condom. Spiritually, okay? I'm gonna text you after this, okay? Is that okay with you? Then that means that I'm gonna see you more often than if it was just we're gonna hook up today. Is that okay with you? Pretend everybody got drunk, everybody fell asleep, and you and I had sex. That'll be us hooking up, right? But I'm saying when I'm gonna text you, I'm saying that's not what's in my head. What's in my head is you're gonna come around and like you're hanging out. Because I like hanging out, that's what I'm saying. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
And that requires that you like me. You like me? Alright. Thank you, Sheikh. We have signed a contract. We have. You know what we've signed a contract in front of you is we now know how we can talk to each other, the level of comfort. Right? I'm gonna be able to text her without her thinking he's like chasing me and he's trying to do this and I'm not trying to do shit, I just wanna move. And when I say come over, she knows what I mean. It means like this. she's saying she likes me means that she knows I'm not saying we're just gonna be friends, okay? Obviously, we're friends. I'm saying that we're gonna be more than friends, and that's why I'm telling you that. Because even if we fuck once, I may never think of you again. I'm saying that's not what's happening right now. And I'm letting her know that so she knows how to read my text later. She has to read it through that conversation. Right? And since I make it public, and it takes courage to do that, it takes courage first to do it privately, then to do it publicly, second publicly. Because of that, the binding of that agreement, I believe, is tighter than it would have been if it was done the other way. So then my relationship starts with security, 100%. At least that's what I know. Now, I'm here to prove that what I know, everyone can know. Because I don't think anybody can disagree with what I said. Isn't that amazing? And yet those words that I spoke have never been spoken before. You've never heard them. I've never said them. Nobody else could say them. They're my words that came to me right now through this situation, as organic as anything else. If you could measure the magic or the miracle taking place here, then you would understand why I say there's no way I could be doing this. I must be tapped in. And remember the word tapped in. When Zay comes around, he has a story with me. He was a witness to something. And that's why we use the word witness. That's why we use the word Holy Spirit and all that. Because it's not Christian, but that's the right language to what I'm doing. I'm witnessing some power, and you're witnessing me. As long as I stay tapped in, stay ethical, stay truthful, stay honest, then it keeps flowing and becoming stronger and deeper. Okay?
This guy says, I'm in a situation now with a girl playing hot and cold with me. I've took my time with her and I'm stuck on the next move. What to do in this situation?
Don't play that game. You're playing the wrong game. You're playing a girl's game. So don't play the girl's game. Show her a different game. And it's the game of, let me show you what a man does when you act like a girl. Or like a bad, when you act like a naughty girl, or you act like a real man has no problem putting boundaries, walking away and telling you, I actually don't want this anymore. And never hitting you up again. Not because he's doing that so that you like him. That's the problem. That's a girl's game. It's not real. So you gotta become real about leaving her. Or you gotta be real about staying with her. And if that, then you go in and you give it everything you got. Which is not gonna work, I'm telling you. But you have to commit one way or the other. It's the fact that you haven't committed, you're spinning in a circle. You're not going anywhere. So go somewhere, and if it's the wrong direction, fine. Then you're there, and now it was wrong, and now you know, and God bless you, let's get on with our lives, right? But you're not going anywhere, so you're waiting for her to determine it. In that case, you're letting her lead. And if you allow her to lead, she's going to lead you down the same path that Eve led Adam. Don't listen to her. Listen to her for fashion. Ask her advice for fashion. Ask her advice about, should I keep this meat in here longer? Ask her advice about, where do I put this picture? What looks better? Which one of these colors? What carpet? I don't know that shit. I don't care. She wants to paint the entire house pink and put fucking ice cream and Hello Kitty. I swear on everything I would live in a house like that. Without even giving a flying fuck about what it looks like. That's not for me to give a shit. Now she's not gonna do that to my office. You know what I mean? No. That's the difference. The house is for her. The office is for me. And you go, what if you don't have an office? Then in your house have a room. And that room is for you. But the house is for her. She gets the house, you get the room. Right? If I buy a 40 mansion house, I would take the master bedroom and give the rest of the house to the girls. But don't fuck with my master bedroom. And I don't want the rest of the house, because the master bedroom has everything I need. And I know how much space I need. Women want more. That's the code for them, more. Not enough, unsatisfied. Men, when they do better, want less. So when a man wants more, he's becoming a woman. And when a woman wants less, I don't want her to not want less. I just want her to want something not so material. but I want that same ambition to go towards other shit. I want her drive that Satan gave her to go towards something for her now. Not for somebody else. Not she buys 10 pairs of shoes and somebody else gets rich, she becomes broke, but someone gives her status. Fuck that status. That ain't status. That's stupidity. Okay?
Stupidity.
I was stupid up.
It's good enunciation.
Stupidity. I couldn't do it again if I tried it.
Yeah.
Your opinion about Andrew Tate?
I think that I'm glad he exists.
What can I do better? What can I do to better my financial situation at 21?
Work more. You'll make more money. Now, outside of that, become a genius and figure out something to make more money. But if you want to just work enough to make the money you want, okay? If money is that important, and if it's not, then stop talking about it. What I don't understand when someone complains about money, but then they don't work. So is it not that important? If you're not acting like it's that important. Right? Your actions say otherwise. You're just a little complainer. Little baby.
Like the rapper.
Little baby.
Oh, baby.
Showing us hell. I've been going hard, giving them hell. You know exactly what the era of fucking Renee
Yeah.
drives, right?
Yeah. Sporties, good old
Do you remember
sporties.
those days?
You know, the song, that song actually came from Cosmo.
It came from Cosmo.
Where the back
She showed
she played it, yeah. That same album she was singing.
Wow.
A little complainer.
How many lifetimes?
AZD's favorite song.
Well, actually,
What is it? What's my favorite song? My favorite song is Bad for Me. It's
Yeah.
a British song. If I had a favorite. It's a hard question.
Did AZD feel different after the solar eclipse? I know my dad felt drained after because he slept all day, and me while my body started to hurt.
No, bro. I thought the solar eclipse was funny because everybody made such a big deal out of it. And then I was getting ready for it. And then I was in the store. Lady goes, "Did you see it?" I'm like, "See what?" She goes, "The eclipse." I said, "Oh no, I won't be watching tonight." She goes, "No, did you see it?" I'm like, "See what?" She goes, "The eclipse." I said, "When?" She goes, "Now, like a little while ago." I'm like, "Today in the morning?" I'm like, "Oh, fuck. No. My bad. I thought the world was gonna end."
Wasn't that like 5 months ago?
Yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday?
5 months ago.
Yeah, I remember in San Jose they're making a big deal out of it.
Bro, it just happened.
Yeah.
I would say yesterday.
Oh wow.
Friday,
Wow. Shit.
Saturday, I don't know.
Wow, you got a good voice. I'm gonna eat your voice. Yeah, oh, that. Dang, it's like, you know what it's like? It's like Sunday. Man,
How to make conversation less logical and entertaining.
I think that illogical conversation is not entertaining. It's insane. So don't even think about logic.
How AZD manages limbo every day?
What's limbo?
Like limbo, like playing limbo, where you like kind of do like a you have to go under the like bar and do limbo. Is
Why
that
do I think it means my dick not working?
That's what it sounds like to me too.
To you too?
Yeah, yeah.
Why does that sound like that though?
Is that what you're
Is that
saying?
what I mean?
That's a funny way to word it.
Well, how would we know that? I don't
Do you mean libido? Or limbo? Limbo. You know what limbo is, right? It's like
It's that a game where you go under the stick, right?
for some reason I can imagine you doing that.
That would be funny. You limboing would be hell.
Yeah. That would be
That would be, right?
That's
You're
fine.
almost limboing the other way right now.
almost.
At the Daylight Beach Club, do put some limbo. Bro, what did you mean by limbo? Bro, now we gotta
Ah,
know.
fucking move on.
You still using the master key system?
Yeah, but you know what? It's so sad when I hear you guys talk. It really is. I have a lot of compassion for you guys now. I'll tell you why, because the question will tell me you're never gonna find the answer where you're looking. You made my heart literally skip a beat right there. Did you know that?
No.
It's probably just an accident on your part. But it's made my heart skip a beat. What was I saying? See, I lost balance of my fucking
You're saying
shit.
that you feel compassion for these guys
Oh
because
yeah.
they keep looking,
yeah.
but they're not gonna find
dude,
it.
yeah, you're looking the wrong way, but I get you, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I think I'm learning as a teacher. I can't teach anything. But like, really, I feel like recently the only thing I can do is kind of like be here for you, as gay as that sounds. Because I can't teach you anything. You have to learn yourself. I can say whatever.
AZD's favorite way to spend time when he's not working.
I'm doing it right now, literally. I love to sit and talk about this shit. And then, if there's a pretty girl that I like next to me, I swear on everything, I don't want to be anywhere else doing nothing else right now. Like literally, I'm at 1,000% content satisfaction at the moment. I'm doing my most favorite thing. I'll probably have some ice cream. That would be better.
The person who asked about solar eclipse says the reason he asked is because he has weird marks, I guess, on his body that weren't there before the solar eclipse.
Well, I'm not gonna deny your reality, bro. But I have nothing to say about it.
Do you credit your life to manifesting or law of attraction?
I credit to God now, which just says I don't know who it is, but it's something. I'm so blown away by the coincidences. I literally live in coincidences. I don't have plans anymore. I have schedule, but no plan. And the coincidences, when I do that, I literally live. Have you ever had a coincidence happen in your life? Like, oh my God, imagine how it would feel if every hour you had so many you couldn't count anymore. Where everything, at some point I'm sitting back like on some fucking roller coaster of some crazy mathematical number or some shit is taking place. And I'm thinking to myself, this is impossible. But I'm exploding. I'm literally exploding. Anything else?
How do you get a girl off of hard drugs?
Again, you know what? There is an answer to that. And I know it. And I'm going to say it. But check it out. Like, look at it for a second. If she felt pure love, pure love, like no judgment, pure. If Jesus was real, that love, he could look at her with that energy and say, "You don't need to do this," and she'll stop. I believe that's why Jesus could command people to heal. Because if you've ever had your heart broken, you see nothing heals you. Nothing. Food won't do nothing. And you can't shake it. But at the same time, if you've ever been in love and it felt returned, you feel the other side. You literally feel unbreakable, invincible. You can do anything. You can fucking jump from a roof. I won't break. So I think that when someone feels love like that, they can overcome a lot of things. I think that's what I've learned. My girlfriends now, before I used to teach them, that was the mind. I stopped teaching because I knew there was something wrong. They were like learning, but they were like, just something was wrong about it. So I started not teaching them. Then I stopped sharing shit with them. Because even sharing shit with them seemed to fuck them up. What the fuck is happening here? Then I discovered there's a certain technology for women. It's Michael Singer, it's Eckhart Tolle, it's Thich Nhat Hanh, it's Maharishi, it's yogis. It's a very soft way of spirituality. Certain words only should be used, right? So then I guided them there, and that helped. But what really helped is when what I call the Spirit of Jesus on the first chosen camp we had some months ago, was visited by this spirit that felt like Jesus. And I just report what happens to me. So I'm not a Christian. I'm just telling you. I have the courage to tell you exactly what goes on in my mind. So I get this spirit like Jesus-like, and I start to understand Christianity like it's no one's business, dude. It gets to a point where I find a pastor online that I think knows his shit, and I hire him privately 2-3 times, just so he could hear me and my understanding of how I'm decoding the scriptures. It's unreal. But I would literally close my eyes and see Jesus right there all the time. And so during that time, all the students, I believe, changed so dramatically, but something else happened. I was able to heal my girlfriends better than ever before. So I noted it. And since then, something kept happening where every month my heart opens up more. And now, I believe the way you heal a woman is you demonstrate to her somehow she has to get that you love her. She's got to get it. I think if she gets it and she admires you, that will heal her. It would be like getting the admiration of a God almost. Because you're supposed to represent God. If you do it right, you'll be 100% about God, which will allow you to speak the way I speak. Because then you know nobody can judge you. But if I hold something back, because you're happy that I held it back, but I let it go away, you don't know I held anything back. I know I held something back. Now the judgment begins. So I'd rather you judge me than that thing inside me judge me, because that one won't let me sleep. Won't let me eat. Guilty conscience makes me weak. I start doubt. I commit suicide at the end of that fucking thought process. So I've learned it's more important what I think of me at the end, genuinely, not because I'm like defensive, but like I understand why it matters, why I think of me, because you could be very pleased with me, but you don't know what I was hiding. So all the claps and all that, when I go and I'm brushing my teeth and I'm trying to lay down, I know something, and now there's a lot of pressure on me because no one knows about me. I gotta play this game again tomorrow. And every time someone comes around and talks about that subject, I have to overreact. I have to overcompensate. Right? I become insecure. I no longer have security around that thing that I'm hiding. Right? So I think true spirituality is through true transience. Like you have to be able to be seen left and right. Your thoughts, your feelings. Then you know how far you are. Because that's how I get better. Okay, question. What's the most important thing to me right now as her and I met? The answer to that would be exactly what I'm telling you. The most important thing is that somehow, I do everything that I would do if her and I were actually in love. I have to act from love, not towards love. That's the practice. Now, why do I say practice? Because try it. Oh, sorry. But once you get it and you get the feel of it, you don't want to do anything else. So then, just like
Check the other live stream
right?
on YouTube here.